All right, I am back. I am back. Let's go here and there. All right, I think we're set. I believe we are set. Yes, Ercantier, we are back. Yes, Carp, thank you for rejoining. Thank you for rejoining. All right, what do we got going on here? Well, what are we wanting to do? I'll set it up. I can host it. What are we wanting to do here? What is up, John Paul? Did we ever decide on what we want to race? Let's see, the hosteds have already started for the 10:15. So 10, we got a 10:45 Darlington. I've already ran that. I'd rather not. Rookie Pontiac Solstice at Lanier Dirt. All right. I don't know if we'd get many people excited about that, John Paul, except you. I wouldn't care to do some road racing. I'm with Aiden. I wouldn't care to do the Roval again. That was fun. The trucks at Martinsville would be fun. Shane Deal, yo. Have you got through the Bristol Motor Speedway yet, Deal? SR8 on the Roval. I'm good with that. Is everyone else, would we have enough to hop in there and run it if I set it up? Because I would like to do that too. Aiden says no Bristol. I get you. Ercantier, you're bound to pick the most meme series, aren't you, John? So is the SR8s on the Roval good with everybody? Would we have 8, 10, 12 guys hop in and run that? That is my question. I'm right at the start of the lights on the dragway. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Enjoy the heck out of that, man. We haven't been yet this year. We usually go at least every other year. Roval, we could spread out and race. Okay, sounds good, DK. Can I drop a race before the green flag and not get penalized? Yes, you can. Oh, wait. Before the green flag. Before the green. If you've already qualified, it will count, Zachary. It will count. All right, DK's going to race it. Aiden, I'm assuming you're in, yes? What about John Carpenter? What's going on with John? And anybody else? John? Nope. Once the session goes live, you are in it. Yep, that's true. Once you go qualifying, it will count against you. But if you did qualify with no incidents, you might get a .01 on the safety rating. That's a possibility. Shane Dill says qualify. Okay, haven't joined this suite. I'll join. All right, cool. Good deal, Zachary. You have to back. Yeah. We'll just watch. Coacher says he's just going to watch. Understood. Joe Mama, someone go to the fixed and punt Daisuke Yamanaka for me. That did he wreck you? Did Daisuke Yamanaka wreck you? I wouldn't worry about it. It's the same as connecting halfway or something. Things happen, yeah. Okay. I can punt and claim it was a racing. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. So so we're good with just ask the 4-car from the last B fixed race. Yes, we shall do that. So if I set up the Roval and the SR8s, we are good. I'd be down for K&N at one of the 2-mile tracks. Oh, that sounds fun too. That's maybe a Michigan or an auto club. We've had really good races at both of those. Yes, me and 2 others separately hanging the wheel up tonight. Appreciate it, Joe. Thanks for tuning in. Okay. How'd you do? I finished ninth. I started second, ran up front the first 7, fell back to 4th, got wrecked. Didn't have a significant damage. Got that fixed. Came back in the last 10 laps. Ran anywhere like 10th and 11th. Just kind of in the back part of the lead pack. And finished 9th. Y'all asking for dominance fest from me. And thank you again. Yes. A night race at Dago would be fun. It would be. It sure would be. The Dago night race. In the SR8s, I assume, with the headlights. Excuse me. It was. I tell you, that Michigan race the other night was fun. I mean, it was tough in the complete darkness. So SR8 Dago night race. All right, is everybody good with that? I just want to make sure we have 8 to 10 people that would join it if it's open. I'm with you, DK. I'm all about some SR8s and things of that nature. Aiden's still pretty adamant about the Roval. Yeah, I agree. It was fun. There's no doubt it was fun. I did enjoy the Roval. Okay, high banks at dark would be a blast. A lot of racing room. Yes, you're talking about Talladega there, I assume. Zachary's going to join whatever. I'd prefer SR8 Rovals. Is Jake racing tomorrow night? Jake, are you racing tomorrow night? Jake is on probation, he thinks, John Carpenter says. I don't care, Will Man can choose, I'll race whatever. Okay. Roval and stock. Shoo. I don't know how that would go. I'm on lap 15 and B. I'll join when I'm done. Okay. 15. So you got 35 to go. Okay. Let's see. Let's mix it up. Let's go to the Roval. Let's run the Roval. The SR8s at the Roval. They handle really well and it's something different. So if I don't have any major objections, I'm going to go ahead and throw that up.
Being detected was not an option. If I was recognized, the whole operation was blood. The element of surprise.
We'll get some practice time in, and yeah, I think we start at late afternoon and go nighttime. I think that would be even more fun. Sunset. Drop the hammer. Yeah, let me go ahead and set that up. Last time we ran 30 laps at it, and that was an eternity, night to morning. There you go, Noah. How about that? That's the old John Carpenter move. Yeah, I enjoy racing with the headlights too. Can we get that from nighttime into sunrise? Mission event at sunset. Okay. Can we get the headlights on for the first part of the race at nighttime, transitioning into morning time? Time for win number 2, unless if DK wasn't spouting empty words at the end of the last Roval race. Overcast. Okay. Start Michigan sunset. Overcast. All right. So let me hop in here. I'll go host a race. And let's see. Session date and time will start now. That'd be nighttime. No, I'll set it to start now once I hit purchase and race now. I'm going to hop back and forth here and check I started the Michigan Sunset Overcast. DK wasn't in the last Roval race. It would have to be a long race. Nighttime starting time is nowhere near sunrise. Okay, so let me see what my options are here. Let me see what my options are. Time of day, sunrise. There we go. Sunrise is at 5:54 a.m. 5:54. Okay. Fix setup. Use car classes. We'll go with the SR8. If I can find the SR8. Let me look. There's a lot of cars here. It's a unique listing for the SR8. I will find it. Just bear with me for a moment. Radical. There we go. Radical SR8. We'll go with the high downforce. That's what we've been using. And to qualify, we will also go with the high downforce. Hop back here and check the messages right quick. You did say that 10-4, and I watched it later for fun. Well, IG will figure it out. Okay. So again, we're going to start at sunrise. Radical SR8 open practice lone qualifier. Open practice open qualifier race. Let's see, open practice. Question real quick, do we want a single car or multiple car qualifications? Someone help me out on that, please. Be right back, everyone. I'm going to go some Captain Crunch. Ah, Captain Crunch, that's good cereal. That's real good cereal. It's right up there with Raisin Bran. Sunrise will have the lights off in about 20 minutes into practice. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so multiple car qualifying. I'm down with that. Man, what can we do? What can we do to have the lights on about half the time and lights off about half the time? I guess we need to start it at sunset. Am I right? Or would you rather race? We're going to have to race most of it either at nighttime or daytime. Yeah, let's go sunset. I think that would be the best. Thank you, Erkenteer. We'll go at sunset. Sunset. And we're going to go to the Charlotte Roval. Charlotte Road Course. Chicago Land, Charlotte Motor Roval. There we go. There we go. 43 drivers. Oh, 10. And there are so many options here. We'll go open qualifier plus race. We'll go. Let's see. 10, 15. 45 minutes. Let's go. Let's see. My last race was 60 laps, so let's go. Let's go 25 laps. Is 25 laps good with everybody? 30 was really long. Maybe start at 4-3 if you want the night today. Like de-racing to the night. Kill your lights on the ceiling. I cannot do that. Kind of wish iRacing had. Yeah, drag racing I've heard is in the someday a possibility. Demolition Derby is what iRacing needs. 25 is good. Okay, 25 sounds good. 25 laps. That shouldn't take any more than 45 minutes to run 25 laps. 15. Okay. So 10 minutes practice. Is that all right with everybody? 10 minutes of practice. Is 10 minutes okay? That'll give us 7-8 good laps around here of practice time. is 10 minutes. Does anybody strongly object to just 10 minutes? Okay. Good deal. Good deal. Okay, 10. Then we'll go 5 minutes of qualifying time. That's open cars. Everybody's qualifying at once for 5 minutes. So that's another 5 minutes of practice / qualifying time. 25 laps. And I will go one fast repair. Cautions, either race control cautions, no lucky dog, admin cautions, no lucky dog. I think, if I'm not mistaken, these cars, they don't have cautions. Okay. Optional settings. Safety car, the Porsche. Okay. I think we are totally good here. Wait, open setup. Open setup. Open setup. No. I know nothing about the setups either. We can't go open setups. One, I wouldn't even know where to start. Yeah, I agree. I agree with you, Matt. Practice entirely overrated. Entirely overrated. So, let's see. Check that. Configure the weather. Weather. We want. Let's see. A little light fog. A little light fog. Okay. All right. I think we are set up. I've set it to start now. Let me hit the go button. Let me double check one last time. Open practice, open qualifier plus race. 10 minutes practice, 5 qualifying. 25 laps of the race, up to 45 minutes to run that. So we have a server for 1 hour's time. All right, purchase and race now. Okay, when she goes live, the password is ACES. The password is ACES. She's working on right now. Almost ready to roll. Hurricane, 100% fog night, overcast, drizzling the rain. Oh, Lord. Do open qualifying and race. We just went 10 minutes of practice kart. 25 degrees weather, little ice. Oh, now we're talking. That cost, shoot. Gosh, it's under. Where I've hosted so many recently, I do get a discount. Something. Dang it, I don't even remember. I'm not sure where I would go to look that up. It's like $1, under $1 to do that. But that's because I've have purchased so many recently. iRacing does give you, I think it's a 25% discount, 20 or 25%. It is not $39.99. Okay, good deal. If we have enough interest, I don't care to do a second race. 2,000% Armageddon, and the city of Charlotte is being split along the track by the Earth's tectonic plates moving. Now that would be catastrophic. If you select open plus race, you just combine the practice time into qual. Oh. Great thinking, man. Never even thought about that. Never even thought about that. Never thought. Let's see if it's up yet. Again, password will be ACES when she goes live. It is live now. Let's go in here. Type in ACES, and we're going to join that session now. Taking me to the Roval. Here we go. With a Category 3 hurricane inbound. F3 tornado forming. Man, we're getting up there with, is it Jim Cantori? The guy on the Weather Channel? Is that his name, Jim? Something like that. We're up there with that guy talking about tornadoes and hurricanes. With radiation blizzard rolling through. Man, we're getting pretty deep right now. Jim Cantori. Cantori? One of the two. All right. Let me see. Can I? Yep. Joining the session. I will not forget to remove the background pic. That tends to block iRacing. Thunder Snow. Yeah. Yeah, that's a real thing. He went crazy over Thunder Snow. I remember that. That was a couple years ago. I forget where it was. There was a big snowstorm and there was thunder in it, and he went crazy. Or some guy or gal from the Weather Channel did. Okay. The stock cars. At some point, I would like to run stock cars here. I'd like to learn this track a little bit better. I bet they would be extremely heavy and hard to maneuver if I was betting. We might have to call the race off with the start. Yeah, you're exactly right. They may not let the fans in. Well, there's a lot of fans here for practice, though, already. Yeah, Lewis Hamilton probably wins this one. All right, let's see. 2, 4, 6. We got 6 in here. We got Richard Saunders, Brandon Green, Zachary White, John Carpenter, and Gary Park. Let's go ahead and turn some laps. Ooh, the lights are on at the racetrack. Computer's warming up right now. 10 for John Paul. Cup car is horrible on that little downhill slope. Guarantee it. Guarantee it's heavy as can be, I'm sure. Oh, that felt good. Yes, it does. That slope is lethal. That backstretch chicane, I don't know whether to go 100% through it or lift a little bit. Whoa, a little hot. Lift entering small brake, 10-4. Got you, John Paul. You are the master
ready
here.
Fellas. How was your car?
That does make good sense. Full throttle all the way up, yes.
Left side. You're clear. Yeah, I think you got us. When you leave the pit, look at the blend line. Make sure you're aware of that.
I have violated the blend line.
On your right.
I am a blend line violator. DK, I want to thank you again for introducing us to the SR8.
Stay on your toes.
I can barely keep this thing under. I thought the last time we did this, it was a lot grippier. I keep spinning out.
I thought I was the only one, but you're exactly right. It is less grip this go around. And I didn't touch the track temperature. It's default, whatever iRacing says it is.
I 0x the wall. It became the meaty ball.
Yeah.
He's moving. Keep going, keep going.
There we go. Yes, sir. Now I need to find an entry and braking point here in this front stretch chicane. Or I'll do what Jimmy Johnson did. That was clean, but I don't feel like it was very fast.
He's moving. Stay on your toes.
Yep, need heat in the
Right
tires.
side. Clear.
Now, believe it or not, I have, back in the day, I used to play Project Cars on the PlayStation, which is all road racing, and really enjoyed it. And I've actually owned several of the F1 games that I've raced quite a bit. I do have a little bit of, and you're right, Dan, when you need some heat in these tires. Oh,
Left side. Clear.
Gary, I just Jimmy Johnson you, man. I'm sorry.
It happens. It's all,
Oh, man. My sincerest apologies.
it happens. It's all good.
Yeah.
Guys, I got like no time practicing. This is gonna be great.
You're so good you can just drive off muscle memory. All right. Let's go here and qualify it. Whoa, that is not good. Can't floorboard that thing. There we go. Yeah, Dan, you're 100% right. It needs some heat in the tires more than anything right now. Yes, exactly. Retract the pros comment quickly. Aces. Aces is the password. Blame the dogs. Aces is the password. That slowed way too much. You bet, dogs. Don't you spin out on me. That was a pretty decent lap. Felt like it anyway. Oh.
Guys, get ready. Ryan, you got your plan? Can you vocalize it so I know?
Ron,
You got another stall for him.
vocalize that plan for us, please. Vocalize that plan for us. Alright, we should be about ready to... We should be about ready to go racing. Running along with DK Racing, but there's John Paul. Let's see. Mike Ahern, welcome aboard, sir. Chris Davis, welcome in. Oh, I don't have a recorded lap. I must have got an X or something, I'm not sure. Ran off the course or something of that nature. Well, that's definitely no good.
Get in that groove.
Gosh dang it. How much time do we have left here? How much time we got left? It is go time in 4 seconds. That's alright. That is alright. You probably could gas it sooner and backstretch chicane. Yes, I think you're right. I think you're right. I think you're right. And I think I'm slowing down entirely too much on the front stretch chicane, the Jimmy Johnson chicane. Seems like it takes me an eternity to get through there. Any tips for brakes? I'm just going stock, Greeny. But I'm afraid, Matt, if I go in too hard, I'll do what I did to Gary Park there and just totally wipe him out. I'm just going to have to find that perfect place. All right. 50 seconds. 50 seconds to go. Oh, really? Losing the back end on braking. Shoot, man. I am... If that's the case, you might want to go down on the brakes a little bit. But the default is set to 56. For me now, that felt fine, but I'm probably not driving it in as hard as you are. I bet John Paul is going to be the car to beat here. All right, fellas. It is race 30. It is race 30. Here we go. Man, oh man, it's going to be fun. It got darker. I think it got darker. Yeah, because
I think
that's right.
there's 12 Gorilla Glue cars in this race.
It's the official sponsor of this series.
The Gorilla Glue SR8 series under the lights in Charlotte.
Exactly. So it's going, okay, I forgot. I was under, for some reason I had in my brain that I set it from sunrise into daytime, but we have set it for sunset into nighttime. This is going to be fun. This will be a lot of fun.
Pretty good at the round part. It's those inside turns that me.
Yeah, the round part's not that bad. It's just all them curves. I'm not sure what's up with all that.
Green flag.
From the pitch.
I did not know we were starting that way.
Keep coming.
Oh,
right
dang.
side. Still there.
Oh,
Clear,
dang.
clear, clear.
Wow, wow, wow.
Left side. Clear.
I'm not sure who that was. Someone plowed. Oh, need some heat in them tires. Need some heat in them tires. Alright, let's get in our groove.
Keep your eyes open. Keep coming.
I'm afraid everybody's going to have to eventually use a quick repair.
In front of you. In front of you. He's moving. Stay on your toes. Keep coming.
Uh-oh. Gosh dang it, I do it every time. Eventually you learn, I think. Wow. Where in God's great name am I? Am I driving backwards? Alright, I have no idea where I'm at. Holy cow, I have no idea where I'm at. This is nuts. Alright, there's a wall there.
Really?
Yeah.
Out of necessity or for fun?
It's for fun, Chad. I'm sorry about that. Alright, it showed me the black flag. That has disappeared. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to come in or not.
This became not very much fun. It's all right, it's all right. Yeah, I just fixed my car and I don't have any left, so I'm done.
Dang, I hate that, Zachary.
Very slow on the right.
Alright, let's don't butcher this corner.
Keep going.
There we go.
On your left. Clear.
There we go.
Shit, my man, they're suppressing your talent. Let's get them.
Tell him, Earl. I've always said that, man. Just suppressing my talent. Oh, dang it.
Steering wheel feel okay?
Yeah, steering wheel feels fine. My pride's hurt a little bit. Thanks for asking.
We'll get a Sawzall, cut this off, or it's going to be dragging.
Yep. Toes out. I've got a pit. About tempted to go into pit road over here. But I
Car
cannot.
off track on the left. Slow in front of you guys.
Now I know what DK was feeling like the other night, racing around Michigan with the toe out. Got a fast car coming. Let me get out the way. That is Richard Saunders and John Paul going for the lead. Yeah, I probably need some fuel, I think.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Alright, give me that fast repair. Give me that fast repair. Yeah, this has been a mess from the get-go. Well, at least it's going to get dark. That'll be fun, racing with the headlights. John Paul and Rich Saunders having a great battle. Yes, they are. Let's get up there and see if we can see some of it at some point. There we go. Oh no. Oh no. Whew.
Alright, baby, get that groove again. Twenty laps to go this time by.
Oh, dang.
Do you have any contact?
Nah, no, Chad, I'm good.
Let's be ready here, guys.
Thank you.
You bet. My toe is out again. Yep. There goes Punt. Punt's a pretty stout driver here. I've got a feeling I am beyond repair. If that is the case, we will watch Punt and how he gets around this place.
Start looking for your sign.
We'll go to TV commentary.
5, 4,
Really nice work, man. Really
3,
nice work.
2, 1. Stop on the sign.
16 minutes required. Okay. IB completed 2 laps. Yeah. I tell you, not sure we're going to do this Roval much anymore. I'm telling you. It's fun, but I just don't think we do enough road course racing. Let's ride along in the cockpit with John Paul here. He's pretty smooth through that backstretch. Oh man. Oh yeah, okay. He really arced it into that chicane. Yeah, he's pretty good around here. Does a good job of hitting the apexes and driving it off.
As my father's saying, I have a drive-through penalty. I'm down to observe that.
Yeah, you look good, man. Yeah, you look really good driving that thing. Okay. Let's compare him to Chris.
Leaders on pit road.
Oh, okay, we got leader on pit road. We'll come back to Chris just a second. He's not on pit road, is he? Yes, he is. Sorry, I was a few seconds behind. All right, so leader's on pit road. He is, I'm assuming, about out of fuel.
Leaders on pit road.
All right, so right now, would that make Chris the leader? I think it does. No, John Paul came out ahead of him. Let's see if he can chase him down. Uh-oh. A little firm, a little hot. Coming in hot, guys! There's a funny, I'm sure most people have seen it, there's a funny YouTube video of some young guy who goes into iRacing and gets banned because of wrecking people, but he always says, coming in hot, guys! Check out the old chat here. Just can't put it together. I'm the same way, man. Good lord. It was real close. Looking for a while. Looking for the perfect race to host as a follow. Yes, let's start thinking about that. Yeah, I remember. Aiden, I do remember that. You mix road course and mostly oval group. Yeah, it's exactly right. I mean, it is what it is. We're not great road course racers and out of our element a little bit. Trucks at Martinsville would be fun. I'll show you how to get this. Okay, 10-4 green, 10-4, 10-4 on that. Street stocks at Dega, holy cow. I bet it would take a minute and a half to run a lap there. Yeah, I'm about tired of Talladega. Road Kart Championship should have 2. The owner of the league basically cheated his son into... Oh, dang it. Can't believe they haven't cleared the blue cones yet. Yeah, I know you were kidding about the street stocks.
Before I totally killed it.
Who was that talking? I totally missed that. I didn't have the race room up. Let's see. Shoot, we've only got like 3 people in there. Gary Park, Chris Davis, John Paul and Davis, the only 2 on the lead lap. When we went to Tucson, I completely schooled him though. That's right. Oops. What the heck did I do there? Alright, John Carpenter, what we got lined up? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. John Paul has spun it out. Jean Paul has spun it out, I do believe. Am I wrong about that, or was that someone else? Yes, that was John Paul. Uh-oh. Excuse me. Good heavens. Good heavens, I'm sorry. Oh man, he has knocked his toe out. He has knocked his toe out. That's going to be a long haul back to pit road. Dang. Let's check out Greeny here. Now Brandon is a sizzling 8 laps off the pace. He'll pick up a lot of spots. See, he sent a private message that he could show us how to jump that chicane, how to jump the wall. That would be Dukes of Hazzard style, for those of you who know about the Dukes of Hazzard. Toes and feet, yep. You know what's crazy is I do like road racing. I like it a lot. I personally don't do enough of it to be worth a crap. And I know to be fast, you got to keep it on the track, and that's where it loses me. I like how green is in the lower gears getting through all the turns. How about Kansas truck race? Oh, he almost.
Leaders on pit road.
Almost. That was a heck of an effort. Let's check that out. Let's go back and get a replay on that right there. We'll do that from the old TV3. Oh, look at that car. That's a good-looking car. Yeah, it happens, Greeny. It happens. Here we go. The instant replay. That's a nice-looking Monster Energy car. Oh, I know why you didn't make it. Your spoiler's bent. If it wasn't for that, you would have made it. If it wasn't for that bent spoiler, you would have made it. Cup cars clear the wall. I had no idea. That's pretty funny. There's a lot of wrecked race cars on pit road right now. Let's go check John Paul.
Quick thought. I think the more you run over the sausages on the bus stop, the greater the effect of running over them multiply.
Yeah, he about cleared it. Let's see. Gary, Green, myself, Davis, Saunders. So right now we got one car running. We have one car on the track. Let's go to the most exciting cam. And whenever John Paul wants to, whether he wants to finish it or pull off and be declared the winner, does not matter. I think John Carpenter
Brandon,
has.
did you already
Here we
use
go.
your fast repair?
Oh dang. Who was that? That's Chris. Let's rewind. See what he went to the old cockpit view. Let's see what we got going on here. Yep, I've done that 92 times during this race.
Don't celebrate just yet. Chris Davis is still in the race.
Davis does have Gorilla Glue, so he could be good to the finish. Yep, I agree, Brandon. John Paul is the king of the road. 40 minutes required. Yeah, at least I just had 17 required. But I didn't try to jump the chicane, so I can see how you got 40. It's the John Paul 500. Let's go see if Brash Racing here is still as fast as he once was. Oh, I have accidentally frozen up. Let's go watch John Paul. Riding along with John Paul. Let's get a different camera. Oh man, look at this one. It's a good looking helmet, John Paul. Granite. Note to self, if we ever run another road course race, put your money on John Paul. What are the camera views we got here? That's a gyro cam. Hey, let's watch him from above here for a little bit. Rockhead helmets, that's exactly right. Must be the brand, Rockheads.
Yeah, Saunders and I were fighting for a good while. I don't know where he went. Like I got past him on the trial hole and he just seemed to disappear.
Let's see. He's
Saunders, if you're still here though, that was some good racing I had with you. Cheers.
Let's see where he is. Davis is on
Power Edward is good as well.
Yes, he is.
If you were in this race, he'd be giving me a run for my money right now.
Yeah, he is very good. He is very good. Thank you very much, Big Bro Mario. Appreciate it. Appreciate the follow over on the Twitch. Davis has a good-looking gorilla car. Yeah, Urcantier, I like that slide job. I don't know, every time I hear it, it just cracks me up. Yeah, it's my Dale Jr. one. Anytime we get a subscriber or a follower on Twitch, old slide job Dale shows up. Woot slider in for the lead. Can't do that. Yeah, I would guess one, unless John has something different in mind. Like literally in just a couple minutes. One wanted to go to bed by 12. It is 11:18 here on the East Coast, and one lives on the East Coast. Road course at Kansas. Got my first bid for a PC. Awesome. Awesome. You put in the bid or someone priced you one? Yeah, the Kansas Rover. That's pretty funny. Let's go check out John Paul right quick. Our race leader. I don't know, Greeny. Wherever they want to go is fine with me. So I'm just hanging there for a while. You guys putting on a good show. Wherever they want to go is cool with me. I'm not very picky. Priced one at $11.70. Zecher's going to win that day, man. Good Fixco, good evening. What's going on? $1,500 piece each. Man, it's easy to do. You start looking at specs, and if you I know for me, my budget was like $1,100. Then I started looking at some, it was like $1,300. I was like, man, for a couple hundred more bucks, I can really upgrade. And then before long, you wind up spending more than you wanted to, but it's understandable. The 1080 GTX, you're going to pay SRA the bull ring. I had a 1 terabyte SSD and i7 8700. Man, that sounds like a beast of a computer. I'm with you, Urcantier. That would be one heck of a computer.
Thank you, Chris.
Ah, dang it. Well, hopefully you can run what John Carp's going to throw up for us. 1,200 budget, yes.
2 laps to go, 2 laps to go.
I know when I bought mine, which was about a year ago, I knew what I wanted, and I found it at Best Buy right around my price range, and I was like, I don't know. And then, oddly enough, I found it at Walmart about a week later, the exact same PC. It was about about $50 cheaper. Yeah, no kidding, man. It's I would have probably just given up, but kudos to Chris for hanging in and sticking it out. Zachary is requesting the K&N car. Fexco, if you're still in here, would you like to run with us? I think we're going to run another race here in just a second.
Flag, man.
This one has one to go.
Everyone who's still on the track, have you decided what kind of champagne you want on the podium?
Yeah, what's your favorite champagne? We'll get it up there.
I don't know, I'm kind of a root beer store guy.
Root beer it is. Short track Saturday night.
Chris, what champagne do you want?
Oh, I'll take that, Coach.
Let's see here. Also trucks. I'm getting a PC, but it's like 500 or 700 volts on. My dad's going
And
all out
up on the track.
with this sim stuff. Shoot, yeah, Austin. Hey, welcome, Austin Dog. Welcome to the show, man. I don't know that I've seen you on here before. Don't be afraid to come hang out with us, buddy. Good evening. Austin
I'm gonna burn
75.
down. Thank you for the whole concession.
Do you iRace Austin 75?
Good win, John. Thank you for the host, JW.
Yeah, you bet, man. Absolutely. 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 Enjoyed the heck out of it. Didn't enjoy the running because I wasn't able to much. Just wanted to be in something competitive, Zachary says. Yeah, I understand that. Understand that. Look at them guys go right there. That's a good picture.
Checker.
That's a good picture. That's a good picture.
Great job, bud. Good
Burn
job
them
at
down,
pit
burn them
start.
down, burn
Shoot,
them
it
down.
looks like my pedal's disconnected.
It was going to be a great burnout, I know. All right. And we'll get that out. Sparkling water. That's a good choice right there, Richard. Good choice, sparkling water. Okay. Okay. Storm Security is starting a truck race right now, starting P10. You go get them, man. Get that thing up front and win that thing. Yeah, it might not be a bad idea. That might not be a bad idea. Start from the rear. Give us a chance. Give us a chance. All right, we'll wait and see what John Carp has in store for us, and we'll go race a little bit. Yeah, man. Good luck at Talladega. You know as well as anybody, it's a crapshoot. I've been watching you for about a month now, but I'm a race car driver myself. I'm a third gen, just starting out. My dad wants to get iRacing. So, oh, absolutely, Austin. Awesome, man. That is cool as can be. That is cool as can be. So I'm going to be tough on the price. Yeah, I get that. I get that. Let's go back up here to the comments. I'm going to get third gen start. My dad wants to get iRacing so I can get the feel for a real car. Yes. Well, iRacing is pretty darn close from everything I understand. Let's see, Coacher. For once, I get to be the buyer and not the seller, so I'm going to be tough on the. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. You're in the car business. You know what negotiation is all about. I'm down for an oval hosted GT next time. Aiden, a couple more quick repair. Yeah, I agree. Next time we run the Roval, definitely want to go at least 3 quick repairs. Chasing someone, yes. Terrible idea, guys. Trust me, Austin, it does work. Yes, iRacing is what a lot of the pros use. No brash guys are chasing you on them road courses. To get a feel how the race Talladega K&N hosted. Yeah. You get everything besides the sense of speed. Yes, I would agree. It's open, John Carp says. Let's go check it out. Let's go check it out and see what he's got in store for us. Let's go hosted. We'll join a race. Hosted joining a race. Let's go find it. Juan Benitez. Brandon Green. Nice Dagger race earlier today. Austin says, yeah, my sponsor has iRacing, and he let me try it one time. Then my dad told me he's getting... You won't regret it, Austin. I'm talking about just for the sheer fun of it. You won't regret it. Let's see what we got here. Looking for John Carpenter. Kansas Oval in the... I believe these are the trucks. Am I right? 2 cars. Yes, Truck Series. 60 laps. All right. Heck yeah. Is there a password? That's record one that you did. John, is there a password? I'm going to try Aces and see if that is it. Just kind of by default. I'll drive at Camping World Tundra. The Texaco Tundra. There we go. Yes, Aces is the password. Thank you very much, DK. Man, it was insane. Glad you survived as well. I'm banned, so I couldn't talk. When do you get that? When do you get the privilege back? When do you get the privilege back? Barely survived that one. That was crazy at the end. Yeah. Now that's a Gander Outdoor. That's right. It is. It's officially now a Gander's Outdoor Toyota Tundra. 3 months. Oh, dang. Shoo, man. Yeah, they're pretty strict on here. They really are. I know when we first got on, myself and my brother and Jared Astrop, and Travis Pippen. Travis wouldn't say anything. He's just afraid to get banned. But I know Jared and my brother both, they got those emails threatening to ban them. Or I believe Jared did get banned there for a while. So let's keep up the other guys. Yeah. All right. Big Bro Mario. Again, man, thank you for following us on Twitch. Really appreciate that. Okay. Alright. Here we got a warning. Just straight up ban, no warning. God almighty. Background picture. Alright, here we go. I've only got 2 weeks banned for retaliation, yeah. That's crazy. Without any warning, just flat out giving you the axe. Yeah, they don't mess around. It just seems like some things you get banned for, and other things you don't. It's just they really don't they do lay out the criteria, but it's really vague on what they'll ban you for and whatnot. I know, I think I've told you guys before that Jared Astrop got banned. He had it overturned, but he got banned for calling a guy a motard, which allegedly or apparently is something in the Marines. I don't know, but the guy thought that he'd called him a retard, and iRacing banned him for it.
Running a throwback Milky Way scheme tonight.
That, sir, is what I am talking about.
I'll never back on the oval, but I'm going to be way slower than everyone else.
Yeah, these things weigh a little bit more than that SR8.
Inside. Clear, clear, clear.
of these days I need to invite the VRS guys over. I mean the VRS guys into our local race so that we can end the race like 10 laps behind them.
Yep, yep. Motard one who expresses his or her motivation for the Marine Corps to the point of obnoxious. That's exactly right, movie guy gaming. You're 100% right. Jared told us that exact same thing. Exact, almost word for word. And literally iRacing banned him instantly for saying that, and then Jared had to go back and explain what you just said, movie guy, and they did overturn it, but I mean they're pretty strict.
Car on the top.
And thanks for joining us, movie guy. I forgot to welcome you in here, sir. My apologies. You guys are out there and wanting to hop in. The password is ACES. Come run with us.
Inside.
Some esport, take it very serious. The higher level you are, the more they notice. Yeah, I can understand that. That's the world we live in too, man. You can't say stuff without getting slapped on the wrist. Always love seeing the throwback DuPont. Yeah, it is. Juan is the king of them throwback DuPonts, the Rainbow Warriors.
Inside. Still inside.
And John says all friends of the Aces are welcome.
All clear.
Woo! Woo! Mark Hamilton got that thing loose. Drive like a freaking moron and we'll all have a big time. That's right, come on. Now the first 2 laps at Kansas generally you can run that middle to low line. But once them tires wear, you got to be up on the wall.
Slow on the bottom. Stay up top, man.
All my paint schemes are based off either Harvick or Ryan Blaney. Yeah, I got you. I actually was in a phase there with painting. All my cars were based off the Wood Brother, which was top part one color and then the bottom part white. And I've kind of stuck with that over the last couple months or so. They're getting white. The little following build up. Building up. I'm not sure what that means.
Hello.
Ooh, nice Ben and Jerry's truck, buddy. Yeah, it is. I love that classic Wood Brothers look. I wish somehow on iRacing you could get the reflective gold numbers like they've got. The Outlaw was showing me a paint scheme today, an older one, old Quaker State paint scheme with the reflective gold numbers. It was sweet. He was wanting to paint it, but we realized you just can't get the numbers on there through iRacing. Yeah, that would be beautiful. That's exactly right, Coacher. Matt has been in the pace car, in case you all don't know, around this place with Jeb Burton.
Sorry, guys.
It happens,
matter.
Zachary. It happens, Zachary. Let's see where I'm at
No,
here.
it's all good.
I am 9th on the speed charts.
Mike, check.
I am a good 5/10. You are good.
Gotcha.
Okay, let's try to run the bottom here. Try to run this bottom a couple laps and see if we can't get a little more speed out of it. I did my entire run on the top.
Outside. Clear. Outside. You're clear.
Okay, so 272. That's still about 3/10 off. Tell you what, I'm gonna run and make a quick cup of brew before this party gets started. Ooh, I like that old Milky Way right there. That's pretty. That is pretty. Just for the record, 120 in a Camry. I guarantee it is. I guarantee it is. And it doesn't sound like a lot, but I guarantee it is. I'm sure you could feel the. I don't know how intense it would be, but I'm sure at some point you could feel the G's. Alright, I'm going to go grab some coffee right quick. A little pre-race.
Yes, sir. I was
Snack.
looking through the catalog looking for a nice old outlaw scheme to get him back in the spirit, and I found this old Milky Way one.
Yeah. I don't know. So he does get pretty upset from time to time. Hopefully his hiatus won't take too long. Maybe a new set of tracks next week will get him motivated again.
Also, for anybody who wants to not have to post voice chat, we got on the Discord over here.
Right. So John Carpenter still top of the leaderboard. Right at what do we got here? It's like a little less than 3 minutes to go. Alright, so far Carpenter, Benitez, Buddy Chamberlain, Richard Saunders, and Brandon Green all under 31 seconds. Welcome in here, Brian Beach. Hagen, good to see you, and Wendell, and Mark Hamilton. Okay, let's practice it one more time. I did pretty. I did pretty driving at Daytona, and the ride in the pace car at Kansas was most eye-opening. Yeah, I can imagine. I could only imagine. I finally did get to listen to your Claire B. Lang interview today. That was with your son. That was super cool. Practice time is up. All right. Oh, it got a little bit darker. A little bit darker. All right. Here we go. Let's get out here and qualify this thing. I'd love for my truck, my actual daily driving truck, to sound like one of these things.
Green flag. Hey man, let's knock out a couple good ones here.
10-4, Chad. Couple of good ones. That's not a good one. Let me tell you what. Let me restart this. Let me restart this one. Tried to arc it a little too high into one.
tractor.
I did not record a lap. Unbelievable. That makes no sense. Did not record the lap. I wonder if I snibbed the wall or something. I'm not sure. Oh well. That's alright. That's okay. That is okay. John Carpenter with a blistering 30.786. Brian Beach with a 30.9. Saunders, Chamberlain all in the 30s. Zachary's right there knocking on the door. Green is always fast on mile and a half. Lowe, John Paul, Davis all in the same ballpark. Mark Hamilton. All right, we'll have to race our way up through there. So, track info here. We are, track temperature 74. She's cool. So a lot of grip. A whole lot of grip. The clock is at 20, so it'd be 8:54. Yeah, 8:54 p.m. Still a little daylight there in Kansas, out in the heartland. Okay. Let's see. Okay, just look dynamic sky, of course. That's all right. So this is May weather, May the 15th of 18. It is almost 9 o'clock p.m. Okay. So it'll be getting dark really, really soon. We do have 45 seconds until we grid up. Oh, boys, that's so good. That coffee's so good. Touch the wall. I think I did. G-Man. I really think I did. Yes, I'm going to drive this son of a gun close to the front. Carlos Macy is JC. Welcome. Yes, Juan Benitez is a danger. He's a danger to us all. He is good. G-Man and Carlos, thank you for joining us. I don't know if I've seen you on the stream or not, but thanks for tuning in, and this should be a fun race. There's a lot of good drivers in here. If you're not subscribers and you feel compelled to do so, hit that subscribe button. We get Dale Jr. popping up on the screen here, yelling slide job. Not begging, but if you since you are new, at least to me anyway, I've not seen you. Had my first sub 30 and hit the wall. Yes, I know how that goes, Wendell. I think I snibbed the wall on my both qualifying laps. Yep, and I think that's what it is. Just a simple kiss of the wall. I'm driving the SM Super Malls. Mall of Asia truck. That's what I'm talking about. The Mall of Asia. Nope, raced with you at day. Okay, good deal, man. Good deal. Good deal. I'm a lover of NASCAR from Brazil. Ooh, awesome. Just win my first official. That is awesome. Congratulations on that. And G-Man, Carlos, don't be strangers here. We like to have a good time here. We try to do the hosted races as often as we can. And, gosh, we're just a bunch of guys that hang out and have some fun here. Alright, let's see, let me minimize this. We'll, up until we go green, I'll keep the comments up, and then I have to, of course, get over into the race, but G-Man. Yeah, Lord have mercy. Just like everybody else, I've ran a ton of Talladega this week and won, and I've been wrecked at the front. I've been wrecked in the middle and been wrecked at the rear.
Where's the leader?
I have ridden around in the back the whole time, and it go green, or most of it go green. So hit and there we go. Thank you, Carlos. Thank you, Carlos. Hit and got a channel 2. Hit and got a channel 2. Question mark. Hit and got a channel 2 what? Hit And got a channel 2. I'm not sure what you're asking there, G-Man. I'll be honest with you. I'm not sure what you're hit and got a channel 2. Hitman.
I think you're on the inside.
Hitman and got a channel 2.
Line up behind the 73.
Oh, you have a channel 2 on
Definitely,
I got you.
Definitely 1.5.
Got you. Well, I'll definitely have to check that out. What's the title of your channel?
Yeah.
What do we got here, guys? All sets on leader, starts on green.
Hitman got. Oh, does Hitman
I
have a
guess you're
channel
the
2?
leader. You're third place.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, first let's didn't show up.
I don't know.
Will we go on green flag, or you guys got rules?
Coming to the green here, bud. Get
Alright,
those tires cleaned off, drag those brakes.
If you'll excuse me, I'm gonna head
Do
over
whatever
to the
you want,
race
boss.
job or race room.
Good fella, going on green first time.
Hey, car's off. Are you ready?
And appreciate that subscription, Carlos. Really appreciate that.
Green flag.
Love hearing Dale Jr. say slide job.
Yep, I just
Outside.
don't slow down and stack it up, and don't get yourself
Still there.
black flagged.
Clear. Outside.
Yeah, I rolled off the track and almost fucked that one up. My bad, yeah.
Still outside.
Duct tape. That's a good paint
High.
scheme.
Outside. Still there.
Uh-oh.
Still outside.
I think we're gonna have our first caution.
One thing for sure, everybody on the racetrack will be pissed off at somebody else on the racetrack before this race is over with. Close.
Oh, we are wrecking under the caution.
You're behind the 76. Behind the
That
8.
was amazing.
Dang, what happened? What happened, fellas? What happened? Saw Richard in 1 get into it, and the 5 John Paul looks. Is John wrecked? No, I think he's okay. Heck, I'm gonna go in and take tires. I have nothing to lose, really. Although track temperature is only
Behind the
75.
car.
Out of 2.
Gonna line up behind the 76.
All good, just wondering. Good luck. Thank you very much, G-Man. Appreciate it. Oh, you don't have one yet. I got you. I designed a special truck for John Paul on the Mall of Asia base that'll debut at IRP in the trucks. Oh, that'd be cool. I can't wait to see that. That'd be cool.
8
Pit
car,
road
you still
open.
here?
You're behind the 76.
Well, G-Man, don't
Richard,
be
you still with us?
don't be a stranger, G-Man. If you like racing, I think you'll like what we offer here on the channel. Most of these guys, we try to race. We do have a league race tomorrow night, which I do a TV commentary. I don't race in it. I just do the TV commentary. But my brother is also part of the Flying Aces. That is our team name and our live stream and channel name, and he runs in the league race.
Let's go to me, man. Come back one more time. It would be front right. Come on. Hard to tell. Might be something right at. Come on, guys. Let's go. Front, but I can't really tell.
Hey Zachary, have you got a copy?
Definitely doesn't look bad.
Chris Davis, love that duct tape truck.
Should be starting behind the 76.
Hey, appreciate it, man.
Hey Zachary, have you got a copy?
Yeah, what's up, John Paul?
Awesome, man.
Hey, do you
Yeah.
like going out to the Super Mall?
Come back.
Yes, I broadcast on this channel.
Do you like going out to the Super Mall with friends, maybe?
We got the black
Always.
flag. Who's gonna pit? Tip 4. You got to start in the back.
We'll get in
Clear
moving.
your
We're
side.
going shopping.
Got to clean up here a little bit. That's totally unacceptable right there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Yeah, we'll race tomorrow night at 9 o'clock Eastern. We should be on air about 8:30, watching practice and whatnot, and then we'll qualify and go racing.
Go man, go! Go man, go!
We're going to be at Rockingham tomorrow in the K&N series, the K&N cars.
Hey, John Paul, you got a copy?
Yes, I do.
We are.
I'm going to burn your mall down.
1 to go. I believe we'll be on the inside. All right, buddy.
Thanks, and
Line
the
up behind
water
the
and the
DD2.
natural flooding in the Philippines is gonna take out the fires.
I've actually been to that mall.
Yeah, same. When was the last time we were there? Has it changed much?
Remember, buddy, nice, smooth, clean shift. Easy on the brakes all day.
2013.
We're ready to go. Pace cars off. Be ready. Green, 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 green. Inside. Come on, bring her down here. Still there, inside. Still there. Clear him.
Son of a gun. We got black flag for... That's nonsense. For entering a closed pit? It's alright. I'll get my lap back.
Yeah, I got that too, JW.
Yeah, that was odd.
Start looking for your
I
sign.
didn't think it was closed.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Son of a gun. I just don't need to go 2 laps down here. Dang. 45-second penalty. 45-second penalty. So I'm going to go at least 2 laps down. That's alright though. I'll be able to make it up. Yeah, Noah got black flagged, and I mean, I understand if the pits they were closed. I guess so. Yeah, that's not what I'm debating. But
Caution's out.
then you got a 15-second penalty for that. It's usually just start at the tail end of the field.
All right, buddy, you had a couple laps by yourself there. How'd it feel? Go, man, go, 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 go.
No need to burn down the mall, Zachary. Michael just about did it for me. Did it for you, I mean.
Pit road is closed. Come around this pace car.
Well, what I was going to tell you about that mall before we got interrupted by the green flag there was that everything's
All right,
really
buddy.
expensive, so
Line
I
up
just kind
behind
of walked
the
around
13.
and then left. Base car right up to you.
Where is this Mall of Asia located?
It's in Manila.
You'll be behind the 73.
There's also
You'll be lining
tons
up
of
behind the
shoe marks all
73.
over the Philippines and even other parts of Asia.
Well, the one I was in Manila.
I think Vaughn got a black one.
Alright, I've got to let the 73, which is Chris
72.
Davis,
Here's the lucky dog.
by. Here he comes.
Got a lap car coming.
There we go. Okay. Alright, I am 2 laps down. Mark Hamilton will be 1 lap down, and myself and Chris Davis are 2 laps off the pace. I'm thinking we can take the wave around right here. and get back to 1 lap.
You're going to have to come around to 73.
Thank you, John Carp.
Alright, you're going to have to come around the pace car. Line up behind the 72.
Thank you very much for
Line
that.
up behind the 13. Pit road is open. You're going to be lining up behind the 0, 22.
Now I think we're all good. I'm not sure why it's a 45-second penalty though. That's, I don't know. I'm not NASCAR. Yes, thank you, John. I'm not David Hoots that sits up in the booth and makes the calls.
You'll be lining up behind the 7.
Lucky dog procedures are coming up on the outside.
Alright, 1 is...
Yeah, they still haven't fixed it now. They give us 2 updates. The sign shows up in the daytime, but as soon as it gets to very late afternoon and the night, that fucking thing disappears. And all it shows is the yellow pole and the little white square where it attached to. Yeah, I was wondering. I missed mine twice. So if you look for the guy, your gas guy standing outside the wall, and just go past him, like with the windows past him, you'll be pretty close. And then you should be able to see that yellow, you'll see the white square that's right on the end of your yellow pole where your sign would be. If you kind of use that as your marker, it will work. But
Come around the 0, 22.
Wow. We worked hard to pin JW down. We don't need him winning.
I don't know about the winning part.
Alright, you're going to have to come around to 13. You're going to have to come around
Whoever brought
to
them
5.
Waffle House colors.
Alright, you're going to have
might
to come
have a
around
chance.
to 82. Come around to 82.
I may have to hop
Come
back in the
around
Waffle
to
House,
Get
get my
behind
luck a little
72.
better. What happened there, in case you all are wondering, Chris Davis and I both pitted with 1 to go, and we got 45-second black flag
1 to go.
penalties.
So you should be on the inside here, which is good. Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 72.
Hey, 82, we got a couple.
Not to him forward.
Hey, I really like the way your club works.
Lining up behind the 13.
Hey, thanks, man. I came to Kansas to eat Milky Ways and blow some doors off, and I'm fresh out of Milky Ways.
Come on.
good luck.
That's
Give
funny.
this man a Snickers.
That is funny. That's good stuff. That's too good.
That was pretty good, John.
Yes, it is. All right, here we go. It is race 30.
72 is telling you to come by. What's going on?
Pace car's off, be ready. Green flag.
That was a good corner right there.
Working the bottom. Still there. Clear low.
One and two on new tires, you need to be in the middle. 3 and 4 low. Oh, dang.
Door out.
Ah, dang.
Clear, clear.
Dang.
Caution, debris. Close.
Sure what happened.
Line up behind
My
the
fault. Got a new
76.
wall.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the
Hey, it's
73.
okay. I tried it
Keep on
earlier.
going, man. Keep your revs down. We're going to restart behind the 7.
That's what quick repairs are for.
JW, is that after you've already used a quick repair?
No, sir. No, I still have one quick repair left.
Ah, very good.
Base car's going into 3.
Look, if you're new to the channel, I love racing. If I've got damage and I'm off the pace, I will still finish the laps out just because I love to drive a race car. Luckily, I have a quick repair left and can be competitive in this one. But it bothers me a lot less than it does other people when I get wrecked. I'm bummed out, don't get me wrong.
Did you see that, JW?
Start looking for your sign.
I did. Do you have a quick repair left?
5, 4,
I've already used
3,
it up.
Oh.
It's all
2,
good.
1. Stop on the sign.
Go, man, go, go, man, go.
Yeah, it has. Arcateer has been a big wreck. Yeah, wrong place, wrong time there, Carlos.
Hey, you got a copy?
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 7.
I've got
Line
a
up
feeling
behind the
though.
72.
I've got a feeling though, if this thing goes green in just a few laps, we'll get spread out a little bit and start racing a little better.
Okay, 8. What would you do if you were on the freeway and someone cuts in front of your lane?
I would be mad, John Paul. I would be really mad.
Should be starting
Alright,
behind
well, I'm
the
about to be that
72.
guy with Richard.
Come around the 76.
Come around that 76.
Good job, my man. Give us an update on that hot rod.
Hot rod feels good, Big Earl. Hot rod feels good.
Behind the 76.
10-4. I'm back behind that 76. He's
You're
been
going to have to
waved
come
around.
around the 13. You're going to be lining up behind the 13.
No, I'm saying I'm about to come to your lane.
Thanks, John.
You're going to line up behind the 72.
I've had people ask me what spotter pack. Actually, one of the last races I was in earlier this afternoon. It's
Yeah, thanks, you.
I used the Jimmy Johnson spotter pack. It comes with Chad Knaus and Earl Barbin, his actual spotter, and
You're going to line up behind the 0, 22.
it does an outstanding job. In my opinion, it does a better job than what iRacing provides you.
I'll be straight up about road racing. Sure, there's being consistently fast, but if you've got, like, someone maybe running a second behind you, second in front of you, then, like, if you screw up a turn a little bit, you'll generally be fine. On ovals, if you screw up a turn, then those guys, around you are going to get really close
Looks like
to
you'll be
you in an
lining up behind
instant.
the 82.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest difference in road racing and oval racing. Missing a corner here slows you down for at least a half a lap before you can regain your momentum. JC, did you do that Milky Way truck yourself?
No, I found it in the bottom of your catalog.
Oh yes, I'd forgotten about that. Yeah, that's old school. Man, that's beautiful. It really is. Not tooting my own horn, but it looks good on the racetrack. I don't know if I ever ran it or not.
Coming to the green here, bud.
I did my paint scheme myself.
Oh yes, that's a...
Help from JW's
Pace
tutorial.
cars off. Be ready.
That one is almost classic level right now.
Green flag. Inside. Still with you.
Yeah, I
inside.
absolutely love painting race cars.
Still there at door. Still there. Clear him. Clear.
Kansas is a very unique mile and a half. It's progressively banked and very unique. If we can get racing here a little bit, you'll have to get up near the wall to be fast.
Still outside. Still outside. Still out there. Still outside. Still outside. Clear, 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 clear. Outside.
So I'm running
Still
the
there,
shortest
your door.
distance around this place, but it's obviously not the fastest.
Still there. Still out there.
I'm trying to
clear,
get to
clear,
the
clear.
high side. Here we go. Here's where I want to be. Now, the bad part about this is so hard to pass up here. You got to wait for a guy to make a mistake. Yes, I am, Noah. Now, Ercantier, I'm catching your last spotter pack should be in the link I sent comment. That's the last one I see on my screen. Heck yeah, Logano, he was very good. He's pretty stout at Talladega. He's pretty stout. Oh, you met Logano, super cool. Super cool. I'm on a little bit older tires than these guys ahead of me. By about 3 laps, and it does make a difference. And I did use my tires up significantly driving on the bottom of the track. Well, that is cool, Carlos. You got to meet Logano. I like him because he's a talent. He's a very good race car driver, obviously, but he donates a lot of money and time to charity, and he's always smiling. And I like him.
front of you against the wall.
Uh-oh.
Stay low.
Big wreck.
Caution, caution.
Big wreck.
Whoa, Richard was flying.
Up. Those screws up, guys. There's some screws laying right there. Get those screws up right in front of Tony. The road's closed.
Yeah, we need to go check on him. He may not have survived that crash.
Might be up there with that guy's screenshot from Talladega.
Good point. We've already ran 30 laps. That's hard to imagine. So we're at the halfway point.
Next time you cross the line, be halfway in the race.
Carlos, I can't remember if the Penske staff was great with me that day. Was incredible experience.
Remember, if you don't need your quick repair done, check it.
Pit road is open.
Yeah, Roger Penske runs a world-class organization. I'm so glad to see him win another championship this past year. Yeah, I agree with you, Carlos. I was going to say, I don't know if I caught it, but do you iRace any?
Start looking for your sign.
You may have already answered that. My brain might be
4,
elsewhere.
3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Again, I overshot it.
Hard. Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 24.
Pretty good pit stop. Yeah, do you race on iRacing?
Juan, do you have a copy? Yeah, I thought so.
I know you mentioned you're from Brazil, and I see a lot of Brazilians on here. Actually, in the oval stuff.
Line up behind the 8. Line up behind the 0. 22.
Aha. Good deal, good deal, good deal. Well, you should run with us sometime. We're actually live most nights of the week.
Should be starting behind the 24.
And like I said, we're you know, myself and my brother run this channel, but
Go on precaution, sir.
these guys in this room here are with us about every night, and we try to do some hosted racing and just talk about racing. That's what we do. Ran 4 Talladega races today, open 240. Oh yeah, that's right. You mentioned that earlier. Yes. 240 laps. Whew, that is a lot. That is a lot. Even at Talladega.
Pedro, wheelman.
Sorry, I was busy talking.
I know, we're real chatty.
Yeah, John there is. John's been around the channel about as long as we've been streaming, and is a true friend of the channel, no question about it. Okay. Alright, we're getting ready to go green, so I'm going to head back into the race room. I do my very best to check messages or chat messages on caution flags, and if we were at Talladega or somewhere like that, I would keep it up on the bigger tracks, but a shorter one like this, I try to keep my focus on the track so I don't wreck anybody.
Green. Inside. Clear, clear. He knows you're coming.
I tell you what, Zachary did a great job right there, fighting his way back up into the racing groove after being hung out on the bottom. That is hard to do here.
Inside, quarter. Still there. Still inside. Quarter inside. Clear, clear, clear. Inside. Still there right next to you. 20 laps to go, next time by. Now keep on digging, man. Let's roll, buddy. Let's roll. Still there right next to you. Still there. Inside is clear.
Got in the lead up there. That's Brandon Green. When it comes to 1.5 miles, that guy is pretty darn good.
Outside. Caution, caution. Alright, Bud, why don't you give me status on your car there? Pit road is closed. Line up behind the 24.
Alright. Looks like Juan Benitez got into the wall there.
Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 24.
Interesting thing about Juan Benitez, if you are new to the channel, the guy uses a controller. And man, he is fast with a controller, like an Xbox controller. Pace car in 3. Alright, I am going to need
Pit road is open.
a good pit stop right here. We're coming down to the money stop.
Behind the gate.
John Paul's staying out. No, Brandon Green's staying out. Wow. He likes that fresh air.
Start looking for your sign.
Alright, don't butcher this stop.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Yep, I think I nailed it. Okay. NP4, let's see if I can
How
pick up
does
a
the
spot.
piston get stuck up there?
It has something to do with when it transfers to
Go,
day
go,
to
go,
night
go.
to turn the light on that sign.
Line up behind the gate. Line up behind the 13.
The heck?
How many of you guys took 2?
I took 4.
Okay, just checking. My spot was that, my pit stop was that terrible.
I really hope they get that pit sign glitch fixed soon.
Yo, JW, do you have a copy?
Come in, you be behind the 4.
I do have a copy, John Paul. Go.
Alright, I'm pretty sure that there's been no caution where I haven't done this with the person in front of me, but at the same time, like, I'm running out of punch lines. We all know that I'm probably gonna drop like a rock before I pass the person in front of me, so, yeah, watch yourself.
10-4, solid copy. John Paul, you got a solid?
Yeah.
You like Texaco? You like Texaco fuel?
I actually don't have any near me.
Well, that's a shame. You're going to get an eye full for the next 15 laps.
Hey, JW, you got a copy?
I do, Zachary. Go.
Well, I got a pack of Camel Crush Menthol Silvers to go with your gasoline. You can have a lighter, too.
That is going to be one big explosion.
Oh, I got sweet tea, sorry.
I like sweet tea.
1 to go.
Well, that's good.
So you'll be
That's
on the
good. Heavy
outside
dose
here
of
of the
it.
3 stirp. Alright, looks like you're going to be lining
do
up
like that
behind
sweet
the
tea.
damn car.
Well, we got Camel cigarettes, we got sweet tea, we got gasoline, we got Ben & Jerry's liberal ice cream. What else could we need?
We have a,
Got the SM Supermall's Mall of Asia truck.
to balance out the political spectrum, we got the Liberty University conservative online degree.
Amen, of which I am a student as well.
Oh, that is right. Yes, I knew that. Awesome.
Really that.
Hey Brandon, don't spin out, okay?
Be smooth, just be smart. Stay focused. Get behind the 82. Alright, boss man, pace car's off. Do your thing. Green flag. Good job, man. Keep working it.
If there's one guy that can hold off the field on old tires, it's Brandon Green.
Nice, man. Be real smooth. Give us some feedback on the front straightaway when you can.
One advantage Brandon does have is everybody's running the high line now, and you don't need a ton of grip to get up there. So his old tires are not that big of a disadvantage.
All right, man, 10 to go. Let's see what you can get it.
Catching him is going to be one thing, passing him will be another.
On the bottom inside. Still inside. Still there. Clear, clear. Inside. Clear if you need it.
Buddy Chamberlain making that inside line work.
Inside. Still inside. Clear low. Inside, inside. Still there. Looks clear, clear, clear. Five laps to go right now.
No, Brennan.
Big crash. Caution. Close. Alright, buddy. Line up behind the pace car.
Checking up for pace car. Checking up for pace car.
What do you guys think, green and white checkers?
Pit road will be open this time.
I think so.
Okay, what lap are we going?
I think we'll have one to go.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3,
Well,
2, 1.
I am the only one to pit, it looks
Stop
like.
on the sign.
Which is probably not smart.
Go Mango, go Mango, hard, hard, hard.
Yo, buddy, you up for the racing?
Maybe lining up
That would
behind the
be
13.
non-beneficial to me.
10-4.
Buddy, that was awesome. You and Zachary making that middle to low line work there to pass me. That was pretty dang cool.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I didn't think I could do that. So, thank you, JW.
Yeah, that was, I think this is probably the best race I've ever driven, to be honest with you.
Probably get to pass anyone, but same. Third place. I'll take it.
Go line up behind the 72.
I think this track is very underrated, man. I
Two
love
laps
it.
to go, 2 laps to go.
It's actually the track where I discovered the aces.
Aha!
You did your whole, if you want to watch a replay, go to the Flying Aces.
Yeah. I've not done that in a while. I might start doing that again.
Good race, everyone.
Yo, Zachary, if you got a copy.
Go ahead, John Paul.
I'm gonna pass you when that pace car leaves.
You're gonna do what?
I'm gonna pass you when that pace car leaves.
No problem.
Yes,
Racing, everybody.
yes, Carp. That was a lot of fun, and thanks for hosting that. Dang, I could have swore.
Richard, I did see your message. I respectfully disagree.
I thought we were going to go back one to go. Oh well. Oh well.
Coming
Soda
to
Pop
white flag
P1. Yep,
this
deal.
time.
They win, they win. That's what those guys do. Yeah, Noah, that
I
Kansas
know we're gonna
is-
have another one. It's
is
like
great.
12:41 where the wheel man is.
Yeah, I was wrong. I thought we'd get one to go. Dill, how was the lights at BMS? Hope you and your family had a great time. Yeah, no, our Homestead's another good one. It sure is. Well, I believe this is going to wrap me up for tonight.
Behind the
Just
72.
a reminder that we'll run our league race tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. Should go live around 8:30 with practice and qualifying.
Flag.
Hope all we have 30 drivers in the league.
Oh,
Hopefully,
man. It's a good fight all day.
everybody can make it.
Good race, guys. Thanks for hosting.
Agreed. Tomorrow night we'll be from Rockingham in the K&N cars. It promises to be a show. Beep, 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 beep. All right. Well, had a good run. Had a very good run there. Dang. A little disappointed that I didn't recognize that the middle lane would carry as much speed as Buddy and Zachary had there. They did an awesome job of power moving me. Although most power moves are to the outside, they power moved me to the inside and beat my doors. And Brandon Green there held on for a long time on old tires. That was impressive too. Had he not hit the wall, I think he wins that race. I do. Unless Buddy could have gotten under him. But all in all, fun evening of racing. Congratulations to Buddy Chamberlain for winning that race. It was a fun hosted session. Enjoy that win, buddy. Congratulations. Yeah. Tow and use my quick repair. Brash you straight. Hey, Colin, what's going on, man? I didn't get the new motor. That is a bummer. That is a major bummer. Make myself miss my life. Oh, yep. Yeah, that's where I think Brandon, you win that race if you don't hit the wall. What's up, Colin? What is up? What is up? Hope everybody can join us tomorrow night for our league race. I've got a good feeling this one's going to be a ton of fun. I think some fireworks will be had tomorrow night at Rockingham. And I didn't realize we were that close to fuel. I did not realize that. Never even dawned on me to check fuel. Yeah, tomorrow night's going to be, it's a cutoff race. It's a cutoff race in our league. We're going to eliminate some drivers from the championship, the elimination style championship. We'll do that tomorrow, and it's going to be a good time. I'm excited for that one. Been actually waiting. Seems like more than a week for this race tomorrow night. That caution had 1.5 gallons left. Dang. No, I didn't even realize that we were in danger of fuel. Super good, super cool, super cool. All right. Thank you everybody for joining us. Appreciate the new subscribers, new people hopped in and talked with us this evening. And it was a good night of racing, good night of fun. Always a pleasure to hang out with each and every one of you. I know I say that a lot, but I really enjoy the heck out of it. I do. Plan on being at Rockingham. Had a stomach issue. I completely understand the stomach issue. Yes. Well, I hope you're feeling much better, and those do not return tomorrow night. So, Wendell, come join us. I'll be in the broadcast booth. Come and hang out with us, and we'll chat it up while these drivers go door to door. Iowa is a cutoff race. Oh my goodness, that one will be. Yeah, there'll be more fireworks. 2 races till cutoff. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I may be totally wrong here, but I think every 3 races we cut off, I believe. Oh, I was the cutoff race. Okay. I'm wrong. Regardless, tomorrow night promises to be fun. Tires wear. It's a tough track. Not as tough as Darlington, but it's a tough track. It's bumpy. It's going to be awesome. Okay, so 4 races. I'm sorry about that. So next week will be the cutoff race, but tomorrow night will be pivotal. Very pivotal. Another date to the end of that's a good point. Good point. It was easier than adding another date to the end of the season. Yeah, awesome. One more thing before I go, and good night, John. Next weekend, next Sunday night, I do believe that we're going to be out of town celebrating Christmas with some of our family up in the central part of Virginia. So we'll have to talk about that and see what we want to do for next Sunday night's race. But that's over a week away. We got plenty of time to discuss. Yes, Darlington is. I cannot wait, GT, for next week to run the trucks all week at Darlington. K&Ns are fun. The K&N is going on this week at Darlington. I ran a couple of those today. Actually, it started out the live stream earlier this evening with one of those races. I pulled a stupid move and ungridded once I'd gridded up, and I had to start a lap down. But anyway, okay, we'll talk about next weekend and whatnot. Heck, we might be able to move it to Saturday night or Monday. I don't know. We're just going to be out of town one night is all. So anyway, thank you all for joining. We will see you tomorrow night.